The Young and the Restless Tuesday, February 10 recap, Phyllis chloroforms Cane, Billy's fake story distracts the Newmans. The Young and the Restless recap for Tuesday, February 10, reveals that Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, will chloroform Cane Ashby, Billy Flynn, while Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, fake story distracts the Newmans. At the Newman Ranch, Victor Newman, Eric Braden, will refuse to release Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, until the company is back in his hands and the AI program has been destroyed. Cane will insist on a simultaneous deal where he signs over Newman Enterprises with Phyllis while Victor sets his family's release in motion. Meanwhile, Phyllis will give Billy updates on the hostage situation before arguing that Victor wouldn't hurt Lily or her kids. Billy will understand why Cane's willing to surrender for his family's sake, but Phyllis will convince him that they can't let everything they've worked for slip away. Billy will agree to help Phyllis take over everything if he gets Chancellor and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, gets Newman Media, so Phyllis will accept those terms. While Phyllis is busy working on her plan to hack into the Newman system and yank control away from Cane, Billy will pay a visit to the Newman Ranch. Billy will lie about Cane planning to double-cross Victor by gutting Newman Enterprises before signing over an empty shell. That news will leave Victor, Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinle, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, suspicious about Billy's ulterior motives, but he'll claim he just wants to revenge on Cane and Phyllis for yanking him around. Once Victor kicks Billy out, Victoria will guess that Billy was trying to distract them. Nick will want to shake the truth out of Phyllis as Victor mulls over what's really going on here. On Cane's train, he'll call Amanda Sinclair, Missile Morgan, and let her know he wants documents drawn up that sign everything they acquired back over to Victor. Cane will also want the AI program eradicated. After Phyllis arrives, she'll pretend she understands Cane's perspective now and act like having the upper hand on Victor for a while was good enough. Cane will be skeptical of Phyllis' abrupt turnaround, but she'll insist she'd rather lose Newman than him. Once Phyllis kisses Cane and gets him back on the bed, she'll suddenly pull a cloth out and chloroform him. Phyllis will ask Cane to forgive her as he falls unconscious since this is just business. Billy will come along and assure Phyllis he did what he was told on his end. Phyllis will plan on transferring ownership while Cane's out of the picture and will assure Billy that he'll get what he was promised along with Sally. At the Chancellor Mansion, Detective James Burrow, Matt Cohen, will tell Abby Winters, Melissa Ordway, and Devin Winters, Brighton James, about Mariah being spotted at a gas station in Oklahoma. The store owner called in a tip about Mariah, who was seen on surveillance footage as well. Detective Burrow will assume that Dominic Winters, Ethan Ray Clark, was in the car, but there was no sign of Mariah or DOM by the time the authorities arrived at the scene. However, the store owner was able to get the make and color of the car, so Devin and Abby will hope the authorities can catch up to Mariah and Dominic soon. Since Mariah was last seen heading west on Route 66, Devin will call Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, and wonder if she knows why Mariah would be headed in that direction. Sharon won't have any answers, but she'll come over to the Chancellor Mansion to help in person. Abby will want to take the jet so they can be closer to Dominic when he's found, so Devin will get on board with that idea. It'll be decided that Detective Burrow and Sharon will come along. Although Mariah will blame herself for not supporting Mariah when she needed her mom, Detective Burrow will comfort her and promise that Mariah will be treated with care once she's found. At a diner on Tuesday's Y&R episode, Mariah will tell Dominic that there's been a change of plans and that she's decided to take him to a whole different country. DOM will guess Paris, but Mariah will insist it's closer and will lie about him seeing his parents there. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Mariah will make some other shocking moves as this storyline heats up, so stay tuned.